Ever wondered why rice hulls are used in potting soil mix? An intriguing question indeed. Rice hulls, those tough protective coverings of rice grains, are often overlooked and underappreciated. But in the world of gardening, they are nothing short of a hidden treasure. These humble byproducts of rice milling have been used in potting soil mix for years, and for good reason. But like any other gardening practice, there are misconceptions that surround the use of rice hulls in potting soil mix. Some believe they are merely fillers with no real benefit, while others think they can upset the balance of nutrients in the soil. But is there any truth to these claims? Or are they merely myths passed down from one unsuspecting gardener to another? Well, there's only one way to find out. So buckle up and prepare to delve into the world of rice hulls. Let's unravel the mystery of rice hulls in potting soil together. From the paddy fields to your garden, the journey of rice hulls is quite fascinating. Our journey begins in the lush green paddy fields, where rice plants sway gently in the breeze. Here, the story of rice hulls unfolds. Rice hulls, also known as rice husks, are the protective coverings of rice grains. These hard, durable shells are removed during the rice milling process, leaving behind the edible grain we all know and love. Initially, these hulls were considered waste, but now they're recognized for their untapped potential. After the rice is harvested, it's taken to the mill. Here, the hulls are separated from the grains through a process called dehusking. It's a simple but crucial step. The hulls, once discarded, are now collected and set aside for further processing. The rice hulls then undergo a transformation. They are subjected to a heat treatment process, which sterilizes them and enhances their properties. The heat treatment also helps to break down the hard, woody structure of the hulls, making them more conducive to use in potting soil. Once treated, the rice hulls are ready to embark on their next journey. They are packaged and transported to various locations, where they are eagerly awaited by garden enthusiasts and commercial growers alike. The rice hulls finally arrive at their destination, your garden. Here they are mixed with other potting soil ingredients to create a perfect growing medium. The hulls improve soil structure, enhance water retention, and provide a natural source of nutrients for your plants. But the journey doesn't end there. The rice hulls continue to serve even after they've been integrated into the soil. They slowly decompose over time, releasing nutrients back into the soil and contributing to its fertility. It's a cycle that benefits both the garden and the gardener. So that's how a simple byproduct of rice processing becomes a gardener's ally. From the paddy fields to the potting soil, the journey of rice hulls is a testament to the potential of nature's resources. And that's just one part of the story. There's more to discover about these humble rice hulls and their role in gardening. But we'll save that for the next scene. Stay tuned. Now let's delve into the science that makes rice hulls an excellent component for potting soil. Rice hulls, the protective outer covering of a rice grain, are a natural byproduct of rice milling. They are light, airy, and abundant. Their unique physical properties make them an exceptional addition to potting soil. Firstly, let's discuss aeration. Did you know that just like us, plant roots need to breathe? They take in oxygen from the soil around them. If the soil is too compact, it can suffocate the roots, leading to poor plant health. Rice hulls, with their light and porous structure, help to create spaces in the soil. These spaces allow air to circulate freely around the roots, ensuring that they can breathe easily. Now, let's move on to water retention. Water is, of course, vital for plant growth, but too much water can lead to root rot, while too little can cause the plant to wilt. Balancing water levels in the soil can be a tricky task. This is where rice hulls come in. Their unique structure allows them to absorb excess water and then release it slowly. This helps to maintain a consistent level of moisture in the soil, providing the plant with a steady supply of water. And let's not forget about nutrient retention. Rice hulls are rich in silica, a nutrient that can contribute to plant health. When mixed into the soil, the silica in the rice hulls can be slowly released, providing an additional source of nutrition for the plants. Lastly, rice hulls can help improve the soil structure. They prevent soil compaction, promoting a loose and crumbly texture. This makes it easier for roots to penetrate the soil and access the nutrients they need for growth. So, there you have it. the science behind why rice hulls make an excellent addition to potting soil. They improve aeration, enhance water and nutrient retention, and improve soil structure, all of which contribute to healthier and more robust plants. Isn't it amazing how nature has its way of making things work? But what does this all mean for you, the gardener? Well, let's delve into the practical benefits of using rice hulls in your potting soil. First off, let's talk about plant growth. Yes, those tiny grains of rice we all love. They leave behind a powerhouse of a hull that can supercharge your potting soil. These hulls are nutrient-rich and have excellent water retention properties. This means your plants get to sip on a constant supply of nutrients and water, promoting healthier, more robust growth. Now, imagine a resilient garden that thrives in various conditions. That's what rice hulls bring to the table. Their natural composition allows them to help balance the pH level of the soil, creating an optimal environment for your plants to flourish. So whether it's the chilly days of winter or the scorching heat of summer, your plants are well equipped to weather the storm. But the benefits of rice hulls go beyond just your garden. They are a sustainable addition to your gardening routine. Every year, billions of tons of rice are harvested worldwide, leaving behind a mountain of hulls. By using them in your potting soil, you're helping to reduce waste and promote a more sustainable future. It's a win-win for you and Mother Nature. And let's not forget about cost effectiveness. Gardening can be an expensive hobby, with costs for potting soil, fertilizers, and other supplies quickly adding up. But rice hulls? They're an affordable alternative that doesn't skimp on quality. You get all the benefits of premium potting soil without the premium price tag. In essence, rice hulls are the unsung heroes of the gardening world. They boost plant health, promote sustainability, and save you money. All in all, it's quite remarkable how much benefit these little hulls can bring to your potting soil, your plants, and your pocket. So not only are rice hulls good for your plants, but they're also good for your pocket and the planet. So, how can you start reaping the benefits of rice hulls in your garden? First, let's talk about proportions. When incorporating rice hulls into your potting soil, the ideal ratio is typically 1 part rice hulls to 3 parts soil. However, feel free to experiment with this ratio to see what works best for your specific plants and garden conditions. Next, preparation. Rice hulls are easy to prepare. Simply spread them out on a flat surface and let them dry completely. This could take a few hours or a few days depending on your climate. Once they're dry, they're ready to use. Now, onto the mixing. Using a large container or wheelbarrow, combine your soil and rice hulls. Stir the mixture thoroughly to ensure the rice hulls are evenly distributed. This is important as it guarantees each plant root has access to the benefits of the rice hulls. After the mix is ready, it's time for potting. Fill your pots or planters with this enriched soil, leaving room at the top for water. Make sure to pat down the soil lightly to remove any air pockets. Then plant your seedlings or seeds as you normally would. And finally, watering. Rice hulls have excellent water retention properties, so you'll want to adjust your watering schedule accordingly. Start with less water than you think you'll need, and gradually increase if necessary. Remember, it's always easier to add more water than to take it away. And there you have it. A step-by-step guide to incorporating rice hulls into your potting soil. Keep in mind that, like all gardening techniques, this requires a bit of trial and error. So don't be discouraged if you don't get it perfect on the first try. Just keep experimenting and adjusting your approach until you find what works best for you and your garden. With these tips, you can start improving your garden's soil with rice hulls right away. As we wrap up, let's summarize what we've learned about rice hulls in potting soil. We've journeyed from the humble beginnings of a grain of rice to the science that makes rice hulls an exceptional addition to your potting mix. We've discovered that these tiny hulls are a treasure trove of benefits for your plants. They not only improve soil structure by enhancing aeration and drainage, but they also contribute to the soil's nutrient content, acting as a natural and sustainable fertilizer. And let's not forget how they help in water retention, ensuring your plants stay hydrated and healthy. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or someone starting a new hobby, incorporating rice hulls into your potting soil can make a world of difference. So next time you're prepping your potting mix, don't forget to add a handful or two of rice hulls. Remember, every grain of rice hull in your soil is a step towards a healthier, happier garden.